We have a stretch and flow today. You need a wall and yourself. So I'm gonna start about a foot from the wall, and I'm just doing a nice circle. The leg that's closest to the wall is forward. And if this is like, oh, this is real easy, I can go right up next to the wall. I can even touch the wall. But you find what's right for your shoulder. We'll go the opposite direction. Exhale as it goes down. Inhale as it comes up. One more. Next one, I'm putting the forearm on the wall. It's behind me. I slightly bend the leg that's closest to the wall, and I'm opening up that chest. So I'm making sure I'm square this way, not turn towards the wall. Abs are tight, protect the back, and I press forward, get a gentle stretch in the chest as well as the back heel, but not letting the abdominals go. I want them there for support. Look up. One more deep breath. And then release. We're gonna turn towards the wall. We're doing downward facing dog. So heels are down on the ground and you're pressing the hips back. Spreading the fingers, spreading the toes, pulling the abdominals in so you don't have an arch in the back, but it's nice and flat. And then you can do up dog, up on the toes if it's comfortable for you. Let the head drop back. And we'll move from down dog to up dog. I'll do one more. Coming into neutral, I'm going to take one leg and I'm bringing it across and then bring it out. Wherever my toes go, that's where the knee is. This back heel stays on the ground. That's where I'm getting the stretch. One more. Bringing the heel back to match the other one. Come down on your forearms and go into dolphin. So it's a lot like downward facing dog. Press through the heels, pull the belly button up, and get the head and the ears right between the biceps. And then release. And we'll do the other side. So bringing it across, keeping that back heel down, and then open. So you get a little bit of hip mobility here as well as in the ankle. One more each way. We're gonna come a little bit closer to the wall. I have about 3 inches, 2 to 3 inches between my toes and the wall, and I'm gonna press the knee forward so it hits the wall. Most of my weight is on my hands because most times you don't want your knee to go over your toes, but in this case they are. You're getting a stretch. You'll feel it through the Achilles. You also feel it a little bit around the knee joint. If it's too much, don't go all the way, but if you feel comfortable and confident, go for it. We'll do one more. And then if you're able to put the toes on the wall and the heel down on the ground and do a slight bend in the knee, you can hardly tell it's bent, but I'm feeling it through the back or the bottom of the foot and up here in the gastroid, the calf. And release. We'll switch to the other side, so about 2-3 inches from the wall. I'm bracing myself, and then I'm gonna get that knee all the way to the wall, keeping that heel down. And then bring it back up. Go down and hold. Bring it up. Last time through. And then if you can bring those toes up on the wall, heel is down and slightly bend the knee. A little stretch in the soleus there, the bottom of the foot, maybe a little in the calf. And of course we have the other side, so I'm just turning around. The leg that's closest to the wall is forward. I'm doing my arm circles. If I want more, I go closer to the wall. I might touch the wall, but this is brick, so I'm not touching it really. Inhale as you go up. Exhale as it comes down. Reverse the direction. Last one. Put the forearm on the wall, abs are tight, slightly press forward through that leg. Get a nice stretch in the chest. Make sure this elbow is lower than your shoulder. You don't want it way up here, you want it lower. And then release. You're gonna have your back towards the wall. So I have about 2 inches between my heels and the wall. I'm nice and tall. Hopefully I can tuck my chin so my head reaches towards the wall. Some of us have really bad posture. That's not gonna happen for us. That's okay. You can try, but don't go to the point where you have a lot of pain. And then if you can, you bring up the thumbs, abs stay tight. You might touch the wall and bring them back down. We just got 2 more of those. And then we're gonna do wall angels. So I'm at a 90 and then I'm reaching up to a Y, and if I can, my hands stay on the wall as well as the back of my head. And my glutes. There's a little bit of space between the lower back and the wall and my neck and the wall. But the back of the head and the booty are on the wall. And the shoulder blades. All right. That's all. That one's a really good one for after a car ride. This is a really good one to share with elderly friends that can't get on the ground to do stretching and they have the support of the wall. It's really nice. So they feel protected and supported and they can balance well. I like to use this with a lot of my older clients because it feels good and it also tells your body where good posture is, because when you're lined up to the wall and you have the back of the head on the wall and the shoulder blades and the booty on the wall, you're typically in really good posture, meaning your ears are over your shoulders over the hips over the ankles. Okay. So hopefully this is helpful for you and you can share it with someone else. Have a great day and I'll see you tomorrow.